Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to the day 0 video for the free-to-play account. As I've said previously in my 5,000 subscriber video, I'm going to create a new account that's completely free-to-play and explaining my thought process behind the rerolls, the progressions, and all the decision making that comes with the account, so that new players can understand some of the beginner mechanics as well as see the progression and follow that to become an endgame player in both arena and clan battle. So the goal of this account is not to have an insane start. So I'm not going to aim for 6 or 7 optimal 3 stars. I'm going to probably aim for 2 to 3, and initially the account will be arena focused because right now with Ilya, there's definitely a huge opportunity for the account to progress ahead of everyone else. Especially the arena is going to be bracket based, and that is dependent on your entry after you clear 4-15 or 16. I have to check up on that, but essentially the game or the account will be focused in arena, both the battle arena and then princess arena, and then eventually switching to clan battle as I keep amassing the resources. So today is day 0. It's mainly about prep, and I'm going to go over some of the considerations. So first of all, looking at my tier list that I've prepped for the global server, and I guess a bit of a background about me as a player as well. So I played on the CN server. I was in the top 50, and it's one of the most competitive servers. So when Princess Connect first launched, I was the lead for Scarlet, and we got first in the February clan battle, and we got first in March and April as well. So I do have experience in both the clan battle as well as various aspects of the game, so I'm hoping to share this with you throughout this journey. So right now, looking at the tier list, I would say there are 2 SSS ranking units at the moment. First is Makoto. She is a defense threat unit that is super important for PvE, especially in clan battle, as well as some of the events. Outside of that, she's a bit lacking, but definitely one of the key units you can reroll for. However, in this video, we have a newly released unit named Ilya. So Ilya is a meta-defining PvP unit, and the reason why I'm going to place more of an emphasis on Ilya over Makoto on my account is mainly because Ilya right now has her banner, her rate up banner, so she's easier to reroll for. Secondly, it's harder to catch up in clan battle at the moment. It will probably take a month or 2 to catch up, but however, PvP is going to be dependent on your account, which means that you'll be placed with players who recently cleared 4-15 or 4-16, and that is not time gated in the sense that you can't really compete with players that started back in January or December during soft launch for clan battle, because it's everyone in one grand server, whereas the PvP is you have mini brackets. So that's why in this reroll, definitely my focus is more towards Ilya. And also the second part, which I'll go over later, is Makoto is available later on as a rate up banner as well. And of course, she's a permanent unit, so is Ilya, so there's always the chance to get her off banner. So going back, this is the tier list. I also have the equipment ranking. So in this game, there are things where you need to watch out where you don't maximize all the equipments you always see, because when you rank up, sometimes you do lose some stats versus the previous equipment, just because not every equipment is released when the next level of ranks are released with the maps. Now, I have more videos on that, but I've gone over that in my previous videos as well. So then for my reroll target, I'm looking at Saren plus Ilya. So Ilya right now, as I've said, is a complete meta changer for PvP, and she's going to help me secure top PvP reward brackets for both Battle Arena and Princess Arena. I'm going to get the one-time arena reward as well, so I'll be sitting at a comfortable bank in terms of gems. And then Saren essentially enables Ilya comps, and you don't necessarily have to reroll for Saren because there are 2 Saren nodes at the moment, so you can farm her by just refreshing the hard nodes if you want to, or if you don't refresh it, there are still 2 of her nodes, so she can come by for free. It just takes time. However, in my reroll, I'm gonna try to reroll for her because obviously I want to get a better start. So the Saren and Ilya is going to be core for my reroll, and then the third unit or the fourth unit, if I get lucky, I'm going to try to aim for Makoto and June. So June right now I still feel like is one of the most versatile tanks because she is awesome in PvP. Even though at 3 stars she doesn't perform as well, she can still help Ilya because of that heal. And also in clan battle, she is really good because she enables one of the comps that is one of the best auto teams. So June is something I want, and she also has that defense shred, which is quite key. So other than that is the Makoto I talked about, and I actually don't really mind which one I get, because if we look at the banner, so this is me breaking down as a new player. I've talked about how right now we're at this area, and this banner is done by Restia, who is a Korean veteran player, and I'll have a link below so you can see what the predicted banner or schedule is looking like. We're a bit behind schedule because Crunchyroll is slowing down the banner and extending it, so this might be August and this might be September, and the Shinobu probably be October, which is in line with the actual Halloween time. So looking at this, we're right here right now, cutting into May on the Ilya banner, and when Ilya banner finishes, we're probably around mid-May. So from mid-May to all the way down to August-ish, in terms of looking at the schedule on this banner, we'll have a Makoto banner rerun. So with the Makoto banner rerun, we can pull for her. But on the other hand, we're here in terms of events, and 1, 2, 3 on the third event post the Ilya event, we have the Black Iron Ghost, and this is the June June memory piece event. So you can actually, I'm not sure if you can get a complete June from this, but you definitely will be able to get a lot of her pieces. And if you're lucky doing dungeon runs, you may be able to make a copy of June. So personally, because I know Makoto will be at a rate up, and June's event, I'd rather have her 4-star at that time, I probably will put more emphasis on June. This is with the goal of not running top tier clan battle initially, right? If you are going to refresh like crazy and you want to be in the top clan battle in June, not May, because I think that's cutting it a bit close. But if you're looking to get into a top 100 clan in around June time, then definitely you want to get both Makoto and June. So for myself, as I've said, this free-to-play guide is going to be a bit more casual for players that are not hoping to spend and not hoping to min-max every step of the way. I'm again aiming for Saren plus Ilya, and then one of the two. There's a possibility that I'll get both if I'm super lucky, but those 4 stars, anything beyond that is going to be a major bonus to the account. So this is the schedule, and then it's a good time to start because even though we missed 100 free pulls from the Misato then the subsequent Ilya banner, we will also have the free gacha on the Summer Tamaki banner, which is around 110 free pulls, and that's also around the arena shuffle time. But before that, there is a limited unit that everyone should be getting, which is the Summer Kyaru. So my goal, obviously, to progress from Ilya to Summer Kyaru is to have at least 1, if not 1.5 pity saved. So even if I pity Kyaru, I'll be good going into Christina, who's another key unit that I will be getting on this account. So with Ilya, I should be able to get the first time arena reward, and that's around 61 or 62,000, and I'll be sitting comfortably for the Summer Kyaru. And around this time is probably 1 to 3 months later, and I'll be able to join a top clan with Makoto plus June. Of course, if I manage to get them earlier, whether through the Ilya banner or the Summer Kyaru banner or the S Tamaki free pulls, it'll be easier for the account to progress. So that is the breakdown of my planning. Again, Saren plus Ilya to help me enable arena rankings in terms of reaching the top, and the other units will be the other supporting cast for Ilya plus Saren will be 2 stars, 1 star, so I'm not too concerned about it. And then Makoto June will be great additions to the account, and then anything on top of that is also welcome. So that is my day 0 prep. So it's probably going to take me some time to reroll this. I won't take too long though, like I've said, just due to time constraints. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow with my day 1 progression.